You guys, do you ever feel that if we all just took a little more time to schedule quality time with our friends, there would be less podcasts in the world? Do you ever feel... And there probably would be fewer comedians tonight. So in a way, you're to blame. I was talking to my dad about this idea that we live in a simulation. And things got very existential. But ultimately I was like, hey Dad, simulation, it's just another word for the universe. It doesn't make any of this less real. And he was like, actually, Akshay, simulation theory posits if technology keeps advancing, then at some point virtual reality will be indistinguishable from base reality. So it is more likely that we're living in a simulation, within a simulation, within a simulation, within a simulation. So if you think any of this is real, just know it's not real. And I was like, Dad, if none of this is real, then what does it all mean? And he said, son, it means that you're not a real disappointment. And he's in the audience today. And it's very real up here. Do you guys ever hear like one of the first things doctors do when the baby is born is slap it to make it like breathe? You guys ever hear this? Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy because I'm Indian and there was like a lot of pressure to be a doctor and it just didn't seem worth it, you know? But had I known, I could have made a living slapping babies. I would have so much meaning in my life. Just here is my impression of a doctor that has found meaning via slapping babies. Bump, thump, thump, thump. The only pleasure I take. Bump, thump, thump, thump. In not aborting the baby, bump, thump, 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 is slapping the baby, slapping the baby, slapping the baby. Everybody, bump, thump, thump, bump. Guys, this is crazy. The doctors convinced mothers that they could slap their babe. Guys, by the way, they don't do this anymore. They were wrong and we just went along with it. Hear me now, everybody. Doctor convinced mothers, the most intuitive creatures on the planet, that their medical expertise allows them to slap it. If you don't find this funny, it's because you were slapped at birth and are now mildly retarded. Bump, thump, thump, bump. I didn't mean to say the word retarded. I'm sorry. If you like, I could spell it. R-E. Remember when your parents would spell like because they didn't want you? That's what I'm doing right now with the comics back. Okay, R-E-T-A-R-D-E-D. What do you guys see in front of you? Do you see me, the individual Akshay, trying to express himself, or do you just see another adorable Indian boy doing his best to fit in America by spelling in front of audiences R-E-T-A R-D-E-D, retarded. Should I use it in a sentence? Never. Never. Cannot. I was reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You guys ever? Yeah? It's a great book. Highly recommend everyone at least watch the movie. And the book was positing something quite interesting. It was suggesting that the universe is the answer. What we don't know is the question. Suggesting that language preceded the material universe, which is why we need to have free speech so that we can continue to create our own realities. So the universe is the answer. Words are the building blocks. And the question is and has always been, would you suck dick for $1 million? Name your price for your soul. I guess what I'm trying to say is, if we're living in a simulation and we are programmed by words, then I don't think that we can just shift the definitions of words from within the simulation. Like the word sin, for example. Did you know that the word sin, it's originally an archery term, which means to miss your mark. So if you're aiming for the bullseye and you don't hit it, you have sinned. I'm down for sinning like that. Yeah, but whatever sinning means today is confusing, for me sexually. Like, for example, if I'm coming on a girl's face, which is a type of archery. It's not as niche as you may think. Is it a sin if I hit her on the face or if I don't? It's just way too confusing. And you guys are confusing all the kids when they go to church. Thank you.